Hi, I'm Daniel Manginelli, and this is the Peak Performance Tip of the Week. Passion. You've heard many authors and speakers say you have to live with passion, or you must have passion in what you do. Now, I believe I'm passionate about my life and my leadership and my career. I enjoy every day of my life, my wins and my losses. But not until recently did I realize hearing the word passion and actually knowing how to live or play with passion are two very different things. Let me tell you a story. I learned this at my son's Little League game. He's 6, and only as his fun-loving, intense dad could do, he was going out to take his position in the field, my son was, which I had to point him to which way third base was, but I gave him a swat on the bottom and said, "Play with passion today, son, and have some fun." He shook his head yes, and he looked a little puzzled. And about halfway through the inning, he yelled at me in the dugout and said, "Dad, who is Passion, and what position does he play?" And that's when it was a wake-up call for me. So first I went to the dictionary and looked up the word passion to help me explain the word to my son. So the dictionary states the word passion, an intense or overwhelming emotion such as love or joy, or a strong sexual desire, or an intense enthusiasm, a strong liking or enthusiasm for a subject or activity. Well, today I'd like to just focus on the first and the last one. We'll leave that middle one out. This made me realize how often we believe that we have this zest, this zeal, this intenseness for life and what we do and how to do it. But as soon as things don't go our way or as planned, that zest, that zeal, that intenseness is quickly turned into what I call moment misery. You lose track of all the reasons you love what you do and can only think of the things that you wish you could change or all the things that you don't have. This moment misery can last for a minute or for some a whole year, for even others a lifetime. So today, here's your cure for moment misery. First, get a pen and paper. I always start that way. And start writing what you are really passionate about. Now, I hope this is a pretty big list. Some examples are your spouse, your children, your family, your hobby, parts of your career, vacations, whatever you feel that gives you an overwhelming emotion and a strong liking. This is your list of passions. Second, after you identified all the things that you're passionate, write next to each one the time you dedicate your day to that action. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 0 minutes. You're going to find some things that you are passionate about. You don't even give 1 minute of your day to feel that joy. So now, the most important thing. Rewrite that list and starting today, write how much time you spend on the things that you're passionate about. Right next to it, write the time that you spend. This list must stay with you, visible in your wallet, in your Franklin, on your desk, where you can see it. Don't let it out of your sight each day. And at the end of the day, grade yourself. Then you can answer, only then can you answer the question, do you live with passion? Now, what I do each day in coaching and mentoring and leadering can be frustrating. Because knowing what can be accomplished and seeing those people I speak with not taking the action I know they need to take and even they know they need to take. Now, the only way I can sleep at night is remembering two things. The first thing, Napoleon Hill wrote in his book, Think and Grow Rich. Most of you know it. He wrote this, "No man will be willing to make a change until he is ready. No man will make any change in his life until he's ready. Good or bad, until he is ready." So I just have to get to people when I feel and they are ready. Second, I wrote in my book, Wake Up, Jumpstart the Life You've Always Had in Mind. Great leaders inspire passion in others. The challenge is pulling that passion out to get people to want more and to think big. Nelson Mandela said it best. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Write your list now. Start truly living with passion and make this week count. And as I always say, please have some fun and make dreams come true.